I can't seem to get the right fucking angle here. Sorry about that. I was trying to get a good angle on the camera. Um, I'm Virus, as everybody should know who I am by now. After all the videos I've uploaded to my channel, and today I'm actually gonna do. Uh, this is not a review. This is basically dropping some knowledge on people about 50 Shades of Grey. I am not going to watch this movie. I'm actually going to fucking return it to the library tomorrow because apparently, some may say that it's a sort of a BDSM kind of esque movie where it gets really into like bondage and all that crazy shit. And apparently, I was told by a friend that I was talking to some time ago that their friend had went out and watched it, and this person uh, was not into the scene at all, ever. Like, he was kind of grossed out by it. But he got into it after seeing the movie because he wanted to try some of what he saw on the video with his friends, with his girlfriend, and it wound up their relationship went from normal to master and submissive, which is weird because I've never heard of some shit like that happening just by watching a video, a movie about it. It's not even exactly about it. Um, I've heard of the books. I was kind of upset that they actually. I mean, I heard how bad the books were, how much more graphic, how graphic they got into detail in the books. But I was kind of distraught that they actually came out with a fucking movie for the actual first book. And then I found out recently that they're going to be coming out with a second book, but not the second book, but a second movie titled after the second book. So apparently they're going to do this like every other popular book series, like they did with Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, just to name a few. Of course, none of those had anything to do with what this movie and that particular book series is dealing with. But the fact that there is going to be a second movie is kind of weird. It's not weird. It's just wrong. It should stay a book. It should never go into a movie. I mean, if you want to make a movie out of it, make sure that, it's only available on like a porn site or something like that. Because honestly, I haven't seen the movie. I don't want to see the movie. I took it out thinking I wanted to see it, and now I don't want to see it because I realize that most people are what the fuck is that word? I don't remember the word. They're just really fucking dumb. They're dumb enough to sit there and be like, maybe we should try this at home. Maybe it'll do something for us in the bedroom. And that's not the truth. That's not the truth at all. If you get into the stuff that's in this movie, you're an idiot. Because that's a waste of money. You got to go out and buy all sorts of fancy equipment and apparatuses and other shit to go with what you want to try that you saw in the movie. And it's ridiculous. A waste of money, a waste of time, and a waste of space. And this movie here, even if I did watch it, I'd give it a fucking 0. That's it. I'd give it the worst fucking possible, like, rating ever. I'd even go into the negatives. I'd give it like a -10, simply because it's a horrible movie and it shouldn't be watched by anybody. And, like, only people that are into the stuff that's in this movie and that is mentioned into this book, that is mentioned in the book. I don't care if you read the books. The books are fine because it's not going to sit there and graphically, physically show you what's happening. It's just words. But if you go out and watch this movie, you're wrong in thinking that everybody that sees this movie is going to want to try what's on that movie. Not everybody's like that. That's the end of this complaint. I'm Virus, and I'm done with this fucking video.